Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our second lesson on enterprise and entrepreneurship, which is all mean, enterprise mean the organization as a business, and then entrepreneurship mean, it's mean the owner of the business, how we can start the business. So our unit 7, OTHM level 7 extended diploma in management. My name Anjum Satar. My email address anjum@ukversity.co.uk. So please, if you have any question, just drop me email on my email address. Those are listening this are watching this presentation, please, if you have any question, just drop me email. Today we'll go through and we'll cover our LO2 and LO3 learning outcome 2 and 3. So LO1 recording already on Moodle, so please just watch and go through. If you have any question, drop me email. So LO2, which will go through evaluate innovative and entrepreneurial management process for a project or organization, which will go through critical assess proposals developed for new ideas, new business ideas. So before starting our lesson 2, we'll look inductive content of this unit, what we're supposed to be learn, what we already learned, which is already recording available on Moodle for lesson 1. So lesson 1 was critically analyze the concepts and process of entrepreneurship. So please, if you have any question, it means the owner of the business, how we can process it. Evaluate innovative and entrepreneurial management process for a project or organization. Please, if you have any questions, so ask me. So today we'll go through LO2 and we'll go through LO3. LO3 is a critically assess proposals developed from new ideas, how we can develop new ideas, what are the purpose behind to developing new ideas. So which will go through what we're supposed to be learn under LO2 and LO3. So inductive content, what we're supposed to be learn. So please, if whenever you do your assignment, so please always look, these are the keywords, these are the buzzwords really we're supposed to learn. So process, product development, which will go through market development, business model innovations, increase efficiency, develop cost advantage, how we can in our organization, outsourcing, changing production methods, remodeling supply chain, electronic ordering or invoicing and all. Maybe you heard about QuickBook, Sage and various other program, how those help to reduce the cost and how we can bring the innovation in the business. So we need to look around these all, how we can innovation all phase. We need to make innovation. It's quite one of the great scholar mentioned in his book, is all about either you're 80 or 20. If you stop learning, you become older. So we need to learn the new skill, new knowledge and new innovation, new way of business. If you think you're a very successful business person, your business is running quite smooth, but it's how long? Every big businesses need to be changed. If we don't change ourselves, we don't bring innovation in our operation, so we can't sustain in the long term. So please go through these buzzwords, which we'll go through as well. Selection and development of ideas, how we can select, how we can develop ideas. So today we'll focus a bit discussion on LO3 as well. Further, we of course these throughout our discussion will be linked the previous learning outcome as well. If anything missed, we'll try to be addressed. So that's all. Please, if you go through, and overall our discussion will cover LO2 and LO3. So these two learning outcome. So let's move back to our lesson 2. My name Anjum, my email address, and today we'll go through LO2 and LO3. So we'll start. What do we know about enterprise, innovation and creativity? Any thought? What is meant by enterprise? Any thought about enterprise?
Enterprise is business, isn't it? It's business and business process. Entrepreneurship, development, isn't it?
Yes, enterprise is a business. And what about entrepreneurship?
the skills and the method of developing the business.
Brilliant. Well
Skills.
done. Is the skills and abilities are techniques to develop business as a owner of the business. Yes. And innovation.
Yes.
What is meant by innovation then?
Creating new, the process of creating new processes.
Yes, innovation means something new. What about creativity? Creative. Yes.
Creating
Like
new
some
methods,
we use
new
the word. This
skills,
person is
new
very
mind.
creative, bringing new idea, new creative ideas that leads to the reduce the cost. Yes, bring that. So
Yes. Yes.
that's we'll go through. So next we'll look now our slide, which will be discussion about enterprise focuses on developing skills, attitudes, knowledge in three areas. So always enterprise focuses, organization focuses on developing skills, attitudes, and knowledge in three areas. Enterprise capability. So capabilities mean ability to do something. We learn in another unit what is the difference between capability and competency. So we discuss about capability mean the ability to do something, and competency mean you're a competent, you can work independently. Like if you pass your exam and you got membership of any awarding bodies, and they know you're a qualified accountant, you're a capable do accounts, but you're not a competent, still few years, few months, someone else need to look after your work. But with the passage of time you become competent, all your errors will be removed. So because of course you're a competent, so if you're passing your driving test, you're a capable, but still you need to be very careful with the maneuver. That's why a few weeks we need to use the badge as a newly qualified driver. So but after a few weeks you become a competent, so you don't need to. So that's all about. We need to look around innovation. Of course we early mentioned something new, creativities, risk management, risk taking, can do attitudes, a drive to make things happen. So that's enterprise capabilities we need. Financial, of course, if you don't have a knowledge how to manage your finance, you can't run the business, because end of the day we need any business we want to start, we need three M's. What three M's stand for? Manpower, we need human being, we need money, financial resources, and we need material. Yes, material is
Yes.
can be treated as assets. Yes, different types of assets we require, different types of infrastructure materials we require. So is very very crucial. So we have, like the lot of people not aware of the sources of finance. Sources of finance. So different sources of finance. Either we use equity financing, we'll issue shares, or we'll do debt financing. So we each have own advantages and disadvantages. Each we look the what effect will be in terms of the tax, because of course tax planning is allowable, so we can plan taxes in terms of sources of finance, will decide as well. So what will be short term, medium term, or long term perspective in terms of organization. So as the enterprise we need to be focused. So business and economics understanding, how we can understand business and economics understanding. So we need to look around micro factors, microeconomics environment, which we discuss in other unit. Micro mean external environment. So we need economic factor. So if you're not aware of economic factors, like we need to be per capita income, per person income, economics growth. We need to be economics growth. How much we have as economy. What's happened? What is happening? Brexit. Yes. So this
Yes.
is all types of what arrangement, what new legislation. what social factors, how the business is behaving. So all this, that's why all the business is making the contingency plan in place, to make sure the business will run smooth after the Brexit. So we need to be a lot of discussion every day nowadays of Brexit in the UK. So guys, we need to be look around this closely and we need to go through. Okay, next now some definition of enterprise and entrepreneurial ship, so we can look around. A purposeful or the industrial undertaking, especially one that required efforts as an organization create for the business venture, a collection of a business and people form to create and deliver product to customer. So these are different definitions. Being innovative and inspiring. So we need to be innovative and enterprise. We need to be innovative and supposed to be inspiring. So new enterprise. There are research. If you 100 businesses start businesses, 100 people start businesses, how many they stay in the business? Any idea?
No.
What if 100 people will start the business? How many really sustain in the long run?
30.
But yes, around 20-30% people stay in the business after 12 months. Rest,
Yeah.
rest 70% people close their business because the reason they don't have these three things: the capability, they don't have a literacy in the financial, and they're not aware of the business and the economics understanding. It's good to be everybody wish to be own boss, yes, but
Yeah.
to be becoming own boss, you need to manage yourself. You need a discipline. You need really, everything need to be on time. How no one else really guiding you. It's your initiative need to be. So we need the concept of enterprise about looking at developing product, how we can develop product, or how we can develop our service packages, adopting processes, how we can adopt the processes, new ways of doing things, how we can, because a lot of our maybe clients don't understand to scan the document to send you even. Yes, if we have accounting business, so how we will give them a structuralized or standardized, maybe we'll say, we'll give them sort of little software they can create their own invoices, so we at least we have ourselves well organized invoices, so that will save as a time as accountant, and we can new ways of doing business, maybe we can advise them. It's not really purely our role to be advise them new ways, but we need to give them in term of accounting services. So we need to tell them how they can manage things and organize things. Otherwise, it's a hassle for you and for us. So we need to look around these sort of, how we can develop these ideas, because ultimately you're developing your goodwill. So key driver of enterprise in small group are, of course, we're not doing in a class-based environment, but actually in a class-based environment. Maybe you can think about, why do business need to show enterprise? What are the latest development with the enterprise that companies need to follow? What type of capabilities, skills, and literacies are skills required? Are there any expectation of customer with regard to enterprise? Yes, customer lot of ethical. So lot of discussion about ethical issues. So if the enterprise as the owner of the business not aware of ethical issues, global warming, ethical child labor, yes,
Yeah.
discrimination act, and all these we need to be, either we are a big or small organization, we're supposed to be well aware of. So what has encouraged the company? So all this we need to be well aware of, so we can look around. These are the driver to boost our business, so we need to be look around closely. So think about next, personally, what existing skills or knowledge you think will help in this unit of this modules. So whatever your own skills or ability you have, so we can use them in this. So when you're discussing it, maybe we can relate our own discussion as well, or you can reflect, what type. So we'll go through the next slide. What do you think here? These are the keywords. Yes. If you need to be enterprise, you want to start a business, are you already doing it? So what we need to be? We need to be creative. Yes. We need
Yeah,
to be
of course.
around innovation. We need to be good customer base. Yes. We have a client base. So in a accounting business, we need to good clients. Yes. So maybe you focus on business clients or you focus on the individual clients. So we need to look around which one is giving us more incentive. We need to look around. Basically, we're looking ultimately, to maximize our return. So we need to be well aware of competitors. We need to, if you don't aware of your competitor, who's really you competing, or you need to segment it your business. Maybe your business is totally different than other accountant. So competitors, funding. Is there any funding available? Yes, maybe through funding you can recruit, some people and you can help them to develop their skills. But ultimately you get the benefit like, apprentices. So if you're getting the apprentices, you can claim funding from the government. So maybe you're paying only just few £100 to whole years, one of staff member. So maybe that's the good thing. You can approach the local council or job center. They can give you some student and you can train them and they will pay you the money through the government portal. So that's we can look around the funding as well. Research. Yes, we can do research about. Research can be two types of research. Research primary. Yes,
Yes.
primary and secondary research. So we can do primary research is the first hand information and secondary research which is already published information about accountant. How many businesses we have in this area, what are the actually is happening in the accounting industry. So all we need to be digital accounting, all what's happening, what new technologies impact, market shares, which the company have a highest lowest market share, or how many percent you want is the 1% market share in your local area. So maybe you can look around annual profit, how much annual profit really you want to make it, what your location is, your location is appealing or not, is it there is a parking facility or not, is it the people can easily approach or not, what type of customer location need to be linked with what sort of your clients are. If your clients you can work from home, that's fine, no harm. So we need to look around, because first we need to develop the brand. Okay, next, think about Dyson. What do you think about Dyson and what do you think about other Hoover vacuum cleaner? What is the key difference?
Well, they first developed the bagless, roo- well, roof
Almost no,
vacuum
almost
cleaner.
every company is making now bagless
But they did it first.
fast. Have you seen
Yes.
their self-service? Like you leave the Hoover and the corner will, do the Hoover whole room. Just a remote control.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, which is a new one.
yes, but is actually is such a innovation. Another thing, after sales service, they have their own engineers. No doubt, is very expensive compared to others. You're spending £400-500, but anything happen 5 year guarantee, 5 year warranty. Yes, so you have really you can replace. They will come and the parts, labors, and everything free. Yes. So they do the quick,
Yeah.
service. They can, you don't need to go to them. Just a matter of call, they will come to you. Yes. So no one else is
Yes.
really
Yeah.
offering such sort of, service. So what are the key word or the phrases stand out for you? You can take these into account when researching your chosen company. So we can choose any company as example. So when we look, uh, Dyson, is it creative?
Yes.
Is it innovative?
Yes.
They have a customer base, yes.
Yes.
They do research.
Research, of course.
They have market shares.
Well, yeah, of course.
They have resources.
They do.
Their annual profit increasing.
Yes.
They have competitors.
Yes, they do.
They have competitive advantage.
Yeah, through the innovation.
Yes, through innovation, because they always early enter in the market. Other are the follower. So location, yeah, they are available throughout various easy locations. Yes, so all these sort
Yes.
of the questions we can ask, and we can look around. So what is the innovation in? We can discuss in groups. Really, we don't need to, but here we, of course, we are only one person. So the term innovation is using those the keywords create the definition of what your perception about innovation. So innovation definition, the successful of new ideas, innovation, so bringing ideas to life. Everybody have ideas, but to implement the ideas is very difficult. Yes, so that's why
Yes.
we look around. We have ideas, we need to write all ideas, and we'll really synchronize which ideas. Yes, we need to pick it, which idea is the best. Yes, from various options we need to find the best option, best ideas. Yes, you need to look around in term of cost, in term of implementation. Yes, ideas how we can, and you need to look around your competitors. So innovation, the term innovation, we imply that it is not just the invention of new ideas that we are interested in, but that is this idea is actually brought to market, used and put into practice. Everybody have an idea to sell online, yes, but how many people actually put the ideas in place? Think about Amazon. Everyone selling books, but actually Amazon put the idea to sell online. So how we can in some way or maybe leading to the new product processes or system or the attitudes or the service that improve something or add value added. How we can add value? So, like, think about online booking, online tracking, online you can see what is being cooked, how is a kitchen is look like. So, if you're using Google real time environment, so you're adding value into business. Yes, people can
Yes.
see, people can book, people can allocate the seats, and you can online you can order your food and the table number will be authorized. When you go there, your food is ready on your table. So think about how much time you're saving, and think about the innovation. Yes, so
Yes.
if we print the leaflet that we will deliver food in hours of at your doorstep in an hour, so we can say in 1 hour. Yes, so which if you're saying in 1 hour we'll deliver the food, but actually you're taking order someone and the order is a customer service guy is taking, then after 20 minutes 30 minutes someone is coming taking the order back to kitchen, and then of course your delivery driver is going out and stay cook as well. Maybe you can't fulfill within an hour delivery time because maybe people are very angry. You promise in 1 hour, but actually you're not delivering in an hour. So maybe we can look around the IT system. So that state go to the kitchen to the chef, and the chef can cook it. And that track, when the order is ready, that goes this beef to the driver, that the driver can pick, from the kitchen and then deliver. So it reduce and the locations. Yes, how many order, which route, the route we can set, because that's quite crucial. So thus we can look around how we can innovate it. So depend what nature of the organization. Innovation is linked to performance. What do you think? If we have a good innovation, new ideas, is performance will improve?
Well, it should, but not all the time. We should.
Yes. So we need to look around. The new idea should improve performance, not reduce the performance. So if the performance is reducing, is no point here. So growth through improvement, efficiency, productivity, quality, competitive positioning, and market share. So we need to look around those. We need to promote. Yes. So always we need to be focused on these. Okay. Next, we need to look around. Can anyone provide example of organization who suffered due to the lack of innovation? What do you think?
Kodak.
Yes, well done. Codex,
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, Zavia, all these organization, innovation, they can start music to sell online number of years ago, yes? But
Yes.
other company, they pick it, they're not used to be. So we need to look around why, because book selling books, why not W.S. Smith sell books online? Why Amazon? Yes?
Innovation, yeah.
Innovation. Why BHS is closed? Why not Primark? Yes?
Yes.
Innovation, making things in millions, selling cheaper and location. Yeah? Outsourcing. So British Gas. Do we know about British Gas? What do you think? British Gas is a British company?
Nope. But
Which
a European
country?
company.
It's not a.
Centrica. France.
Yes, it's a France. So in UK, in England, it's called British Gas. In Scotland, it's called Scottish Gas. In Ireland, it's called Irish Gas. In Wales, it's called Welsh Gas. So think about, yes, just a brand being set up and localized in a way. So that's like Unilever in Africa. They call Unilever Africa. Unilever in India. Unilever in, yes. They try to be localize it, innovation, even in your brand image, in your colors, in your. We need to look around those sort of innovations as well. If not innovation, mean you launch something totally product new. You can bring some new new slogans, yes, that
Yeah.
help to boost your business and reputation. Okay, types of innovation. Innovation can be incremental innovation. Yes, we need to look around incremental innovation. It's not mean innovation will come once, yes? So innovation, you carry on improving things better than the past, yes? Something new ideas, new setting, new infrastructure, yes? Even in a house, your new things in a way to plan it so that we can manage and our productivity will increase. Radical innovation which involve completely new. That is very, very difficult. Yes, maybe we need to make the people redundant all. Yes, maybe it's
Yeah.
heavily cost involved. So maybe we'll do the incremental, not radical, because it takes and many resources. It can be organization totally transform into new organization or totally can be collapsed. So we need to be very careful. It's better to be near to me is incremental. Product innovation. New product, new services is a considerably improved. Like the ingredients within a product. Lot of company they claim, well, we are under new management. The many businesses. Why? Because we are innovative. We are totally different than old. If the old person not deliver the business the way they used to be, the process of innovation seeing the implementation of new or the significant enhance the production or the delivery method. Marketing innovation, which result in new methods of marketing, which enhancement in the product design and packaging, promotion or the pricing. We need to look around it. We can discuss in groups, but here we are, of course, we are running just one person. Those are watching, so please you can discuss. Okay, so innovation ideas. So maybe we can discuss within our organization in groups and relate to theories and definition. Where the successful? Was it new ideas? Does it differ to the what the competitor do? Did it add the value to your organization? So we need to look around, we need to ask the question. What is the creativity? So what is meant by? You cannot use the creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Yes? So you
Yeah.
become creative if you do more work, most experiment. With the passage of time, you carry on becoming very creative. Yes? You're putting the ideas in place and do and implement them. The ability to use different modes of thought to generate new dynamic ideas and solutions. Any question? Okay. Importance of innovation. So maybe we can discuss even in groups. So what is the importance of innovation? Why is innovation?
Well, innovation is linked to change. Without change, you can't improve. Change, change is constant.
Yes. So we learn about the change management. Yes.
Yes,
Sometimes can be very shock. Yes. So we
of
need to
course.
look around the innovation in it. Yes.
Yeah,
So we need to make the change, but change we need to look around how it's not contradict with overall organization aims and objective. So like Amazon, they started and they guide people sell books and buy books online. Yes. But now Amazon started physical shop as well. They opened the shop to sell the books. Yes. We need to,
yes,
because Amazon purely business was books, but of course they moved to the various other product. Almost they're selling everything now. So we need to look around these all the ideas. So important of innovation, corporation must be able to add and wish to survive, and business operate with the knowledge. So we need a knowledge management is quite crucial to be more innovative. Competitor will really come to the market with the product that change the basis of competition. The ability to change, adopt essential survival. So idea of innovation is widely acceptable and it's become part of our culture. What is the culture? It means norms, value, the way of organization. Companies that have established themselves as a technical and the market leader have shown an ability to develop successful new product. Any question?
no,
Okay. So what's happened if we don't innovate? If we don't innovate, sale can be dropped, revenue can be dropped,
yeah,
shareholder return can be dropped, stock prices can be dropped, and key employees can be leave organization.
yeah.
So these are the how can branding works against the innovation and creativity? Because branding is a part of marketing as well. So companies that have established the brand become sent and rely on the brand to bring the success. So as the brand is successful and achieve high sales, the company is satisfied and neglect the research and development into new ideas. Like we discuss about the Nokia phone, yes? We don't have a Nokia. Very few people have a Nokia. Nokia used to be market leader, not anymore. Why? Because the branding, they not bring the innovation, no creativity. They stop spending money on the research and development that leads to no innovation. So we need to look around, you want short-term objective or long-term objective. In order to meet the changing uh, needs of customer to stay ahead than competition, manufactured brand must strive for the continuous innovation and improvement. Continuous innovation. So continuous improvement is very, very crucial. That's why in individual life we look around the CPDs, continuous professional development in a profession as well. Okay, how can branding work against the innovation and creativity? Example of the brand that fell behind due to the lack of innovation. What do you think? Is it?
Well, lack of innovation and creativity will definitely make you come down. It will not help you grow.
Yes. If they don't do it, they can be. If they do it, they can grow. Yes. Because Marks and Spencer used to be leader. Yes. Is shrinking. Woolworth is almost finished.
It's very big.
Kit Kat, Nestle, even not the way it used to be. Yes.
Nope.
Of course, Uber. So that's gone almost. Very less shares market. How can
That's the next.
branding?
Because Hoover made a mistake.
Sorry, which
Everybody
one?
knew Hoover. Hoover made a
Yeah.
mistake. Everybody knew Hoover as vacuum cleaner. Now they started making washing machine. Uh, uh, what is it? Fridge, freezer. You dilute your brand.
Yes, because your purely brand was vacuum cleaner and you moving to other product, your maybe still the people as that company is known for this product. Yes, you're increasing the product line, but actually you're not bringing your existing one, the new innovation within it. So that's really, but even various other companies. How can branding work? Brand become renowned, so we need to look around showing innovation. So brand is identified as an innovator, can be create brand loyalty. Yes, how we can. Brand loyalty only comes when we are very innovative. Yes, we'll
Yeah.
carry on meeting the needs of the customer. We'll stay ahead than competitors. Product can be sold at the premium price. Yes, can be. If it's a very innovative, brands become market leaders. Yes, can be brand become market leader. Other brand will follow. Yes, they can be follow you as well because it's carry on happening. So think about how the branding work innovation. Is there any innovation?
Well,
Yeah.
well, most of these are companies that have innovation. You know, Apple always have different brands, different models coming out.
Yes. Something new in always introducing. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Sony.
Well, they've branched into gaming and are doing well in games.
Yes. Sony's gaming. They're entering into games. Smart TVs, various other things. Yes. Dyson, Amazon. Yes. Even into
Yes,
credit card in the financial products.
which is good.
So advantages of innovation and creativity we can discuss about more. Maybe we can create a mind maps to look around and reflect. Yes.
Yeah.
So we can look around advantages. So next we can look around advantages of innovation. Companies are first to market with the product, can charge the premium price, attract the best customer, improve the market share, beat up the competition, increase the shareholder return, technical innovative staff, and increase the employees' morale and good reputation. Yes. So
Yes.
new iPhone always is very expensive. Yes.
Yes.
And maybe we can discuss further advantages of innovation and creativity, which we discussed. These are and advantages of creativity is a freedom to express. Faith and confidence can be if we are creative. Yes,
Yes.
connection with the creative people. Time in limitless. Yes, we can in a creative zone. Wide array of ideas, no wrong answers. Work can be fun. Yes, so we can look around. Like in Germany, in various other countries, they making instead of working 5 days, they're saying you work 4 days. Yes, but you
Yeah.
give the productivity. So working in effectively. So disadvantages of innovation. Maybe in groups we can discuss or we can look around. The disadvantages. Do we have any disadvantages?
Well, it could be cost and some innovation is risk.
Yes.
Yeah.
So disadvantages can be risk involved. Yes.
Yeah.
Will innovation be successful? Depends. Yes. Cost and expensive. Cost can be and expensive can be very high. Have employ highly skilled and technical labor. The chances of failure. Yes. Once you
Yeah.
innovate, is expected for every product after. Have you got the resources in place to be innovative? Yes, so all this we need to. Disadvantage of creativity. Creative people can be too carefree, and so creative meetings tends to be have a no structure. Is being creative, productive, and product quality may be suffer, and will ideas created to be implemented. That sometime is a question mark. Yes.
Yeah.
Next, we're looking LO3, which is more based on the marketing. If you want to be more innovative, we need to focus on the customer. Yes, customer needs. We need to look around the potential market opportunities. We need to look around marketing product and services. We need to focus on the customer. Yes, so all things is really focus on the customer. Like think about Toyota. Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe we can look around Toyota and how they are, is it innovative or not? Yes. Also, this my link will work. Yes. So they're making all new Toyota Yaris advert. Yes. So this is they're trying to be making more creative. So
Yeah.
looking as electronic cars, Toyota, and the advert they are making in a different year. So that's why not playing. Okay, so that's we need to always look around in our business how we can. Okay, next we're looking when we have a marketing orientation is very driven. So our business need to be market driven and internally oriented businesses. So we need to be focused on things such as customer concern throughout the business, know customer choices very well, segment by customer differences, invest in the market research, welcome change, try to understand the competition, marketing spend regarded as an investment, innovation rewarded, and such for latent market. We can look around the being fast and strive the competitive advantage. Internally oriented business convenience come first. Assume the price and the product performance is the key to most sale segment. So we need to be focused about normally business need to be more market driven. Yes. So we focus on the market. Any question?
No.
Okay, so efficient and effectiveness. We discuss about three in one of other unit as well. Efficient and ineffective. Effective is mean when you meeting the standard, survives and does well, and ineffective goes out business quickly. Inefficient and efficient dies slowly if we are ineffective. Yes, so we need to be look around efficient and effective in the business. We're supposed to be effective and efficient. Those we both need it to stay longer in the business. So creating customer value, how we can create. So positive perceived benefit with the product we need to be, and then we need to be perceived sacrifices, monetary cost, time cost, energy cost, and psychological costs. So all this we need to look around. Creating customer value, product benefits we need, perceived benefit, relational benefit we need to well aware of, customer value and the perceived sacrifice, energy costs, psychological costs, and image and benefit. So creating value for the customer, we need to betterly, in simple words, we need to understand the customer. Its customer value needs to be more than the perceived value. What is meant by perceived value? The what the customer was expecting, and you're delivering more than that. Yes. If it's a less than
Yeah.
that, it means if they are going to sacrifice. So creating customer satisfaction, we can look around how we need to be create more value for customer. Think about the beer, yes. Traditionally, Indian beer adopted for the contemporary taste, different taste, yes. So how we can promote it in that. So an effective marketing mix we need to be. Marketing mix we discuss. Yes, what is the marketing mix?
Yeah.
What is meant by marketing mix? 4 P's, yes. We
Okay. The
discuss.
product price.
So marketing mix we can use it effectively for innovation and creativity. Yes. So we need to look around how this help in the organization. So always we need to look around. Any question?
No.
Okay. So next we're looking marketing mix and customer needs. Do we need to look around the customer needs? Yes. So we need to look around the customer needs. What is the difference between needs and wants? Anybody any question about needs and wants? We all well aware of needs. Need is the basic needs, yes, necessity which we can't sustain, with can't survive. And wants is mean other than the needs, because if you need your water, wants is your specific brand, you want Lucozade, you want, yes, that drink, that's your wants. So customer need, we can look around in terms of economics, performance, availability, reliability, durability, productivity, psychological, self-image, quiet life, players, convenience, and risk reduction. That's really customer wants. With key customer requirement, competitive advantage, marketing mix, how they can, product, yes, price, promotion, and place. All we need to be channel of distribution which we'll use. The relationship between market orientation and profitability. Is there any relationship? Anybody any thought?
Well, there
What?
is, but there is not, because however you market your product, you may not hit the profitability.
Yes,
It
the
depends.
relationship with the market orientation. If you are well market oriented, your profit can be go up. Yes,
Yeah.
because of course if you know your market well, it means you know your customer well, and you can launch the product effectively. Yes,
Of course.
and ultimately that help to improve our profit. Okay, anybody any question? So we need to look around all quantity, business, profitability, low or high market orientation. If we have a high market orientation, of course your profit will be high. If you have a low, it can be low. Anybody any question? So today we just learn about what is the difference between innovation, creativity, enterprise, and how we can in the market, how we can bring innovations. So if you have any question, please drop me email. So we'll go through next lesson. We'll recap our LO3 again a bit. We need to cover bit and pieces, all the buzzwords, and we'll link with, because when we'll do the LO4 is quite linked with the LO3 as well. So that will do the next lesson. If you have any question, please just drop me email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So next lesson will be our LO4, and we'll go through a bit recap our other LOs as well, and I'll bit demonstrate how we can prepare assignments. So please, LO1 slides already on Moodle, lesson 1 recording, so watch please. And LO2 and 3, today we discuss about analyze the production, marketing, and the new business ideas. We discuss about uh, financial technique. Further we'll go through techniques in the next lesson as well. I will recap. So today our key focus was LO2, and we discuss in our discussion LO3 as well. So please, if you have any question, drop me email. I'll get back to you, and is my email address here as well. Okay, so I will speak you next week. And any question?
No, it's okay.
Brilliant. So have a nice weekend, and hope so we'll speak you next week again. Then thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
I'll upload extra resources to cover this your topic on Moodle as well.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.